And now on to a great waltz figure, the tumble turn. This is where the man will create an action to create a reaction in the lady's head shape. I'm dancing at the end of this running spin, and I'm moving backwards towards the center of the room, diagonally to center. I'm dancing 1, 2, and 3. Now, it's very important as we do this that we keep a feeling of straight, parallel arms to the floor. I don't want to tilt, like I said before, in promenade. I'm creating a shape over to the girl and a beautiful curve through my body. This curve will happen through the knees being flexed towards the girl. I can't dance this with stiff knees. I can't dance anyway with stiff knees. I must have soft knees. So one more time from the end of the running weave, I dance 1, 2, and 3. Try to feel that the head weight and the head shape is going to be complementary to the body shape in the curve. We don't want to have funny heads. And so now Karen with the lady's point of view.
And now to continue into the tumble turn for the lady. I'm starting at the end of my running weave with my weight on my right foot. I'm very conscious now that I'm going to use my standing leg. And when I lower into my right leg, I'm not going to let my posture detract at all during the lowering. So I'm very high up on my right foot, on the toe, and I lower, keeping a very vertical posture through this standing position. At the same time, I'm going to increase the pressure through my leg and foot so that this first step will be quite a powerful step for the lady. If I come back, I'm using my right foot. This action here is a strong heel action for the 1. And I'm trying to produce a curve from my back foot right the way through and project my body weight forward. Quite a common fault for the lady is after the running weave is to drop the body weight backwards into the tumble turn. This would also be the case if we were going into a tip or chassé, but we've chosen the tumble turn because it's more popular with today's dancers. So I'm standing on my right foot, lower through my standing leg, divide my feet through the transfer of my body weight for the 1. From here, I'm going to swing up onto my toes to place my right foot diagonally to the center of the room here for the 2. From here, I'm following the shape of the swing through Marcus's hip line. I place my left foot behind my right foot with a very soft cross. From here, I'm conscious that my 2 knees are both moving towards Marcus. Again, if I straighten my legs, I'll move my hips away. If I move my hips away from my partner, my head weight will move in. So I'm conscious that I soften my knees towards my partner. So from this position here, from the 1, 2, and I continue to pressurize through my left foot to complete the turn into my right foot. And again, on this action here, I'm cushioning the fall. So we've dealt with a swing to a rise, and then I'm cushioning the fall of this action through the pressure of my right ball and my right heel lowering. So I shall dance that figure through to its completion. So I'm dancing a 1, 2, and 3. When I dance with Marcus, I'll explain in a bit more detail the actual head shaping of the tumble turn, which makes it the most attractive of steps.
And now we'd like to show you how we can create a beautiful picture when we dance together for the tumble turn. It really is, as Karen said, a lovely shape to create in this dance. We'll show you in a few different angles, actually, but the first one will continue as we did from the end of the running weave backing to the center of the room, diagonally center. I'm going to dance from outside partner here to allow Karen to dance inside to shape in front of me. I don't want to feel that I turn away from Karen. I want to keep my body weight to Karen on the 1. I don't want to feel I'm turning away. From this 1, I now allow Karen to pass me. 1, 2. Almost like a feather finish type of action, but with more shape. 2. From here, I keep her in front of me, very small step, shaping, having a little look at her, and, oh, what a beautiful girl, finishing with a pivot. 3. So I think you can see, I'll do it at a different angle, how we create this rotation and the beautiful shape we create through the head weights. 1, 2, and 3.
I'm very conscious of, as lady, to dance this, that the base action is very small. Subsequently, the upper body action looks enormously big, and it's a circular action. So if we just check the tracking of the legs from here, so I've danced 1. I'm very particular now to place my left foot right underneath my right shoulder, because again, this will enhance the depth of the circle in the upper body. From here again, using strong foot action to push out of that step and into the right foot. So the idea is that the very small base will turn a very large upper circle. And this takes a lot of practice because it's the strength of the foot action and the body connection which will enable us to fulfill this step.
I think my key points on this figure is to keep the girl in front of you at all times. Don't try to turn away. Keep her in front of you, still with the right-to-right connection, and then allow a complementary shape to appear in the top of your neck and your head from your knees and your body.
And that's the tumble turn.